We got third period action as they wait for the fifth player to come out. And I don't know if he's giving an interview or what, but Uretsky's back out here. And the third period's underway. 19 fresh minutes on the scoreboard. It's 3-2 goals. They try to go from worst to first, finishing in last place this season. And they're now in the championship game, and they are leading it 3-2. All three goals coming from this man right here, Steve Thompson. Red goals coming from J.A. Ambrosino and Mark DeFilippis. Angry Jack was probably the best assist of the game so far. A lot of hard work setting up that tying goal at the time. Now Uretsky with a shot. That deflects just wide to Minks in the corner. It's Armand playing it behind the net. Now it's Brian Armand. He goes behind the net one more time. Luke Steigerwald trying to get it up, kept in by Wood. Wood's just going to play it in deep. We'll see how Red plays. They were down by a pair in the second. Looked like they weren't even trying to come out of the zone. They ended up tying it. So let's see if that same strategy pays off here in the third. Angry Jack now in deep. Backhand shot. Oh, what a save by Kuz on DeFilippis. The pass somehow slipped by, and it's kept in at the point. Not a DeFilippis. Poked away, shot steered aside by Kuz. Went back to that pass by Gavin. It just found his man in front. Nice save by Kuz. Tipped in front by DeFilippis. Oh boy, he could have had a pair in this shift. Now long pass. They're trying to thread the needle to Brian Armand, taken away. Now pass across. It's going to be offside. Everybody's going to tag up now. No icing on the play. We played a minute and a half here in the third. Still 3-2. Goal. Luke Steigerwald now softly up for Whittemore, couldn't get it to him. Now Fortini with it. Fortini banks it off the boards and back in. Picked up now by Lloyd. See what he can do. His pass hit the stick of Nickel. Jimmy D now gets it out of center. Fortini to Nickel. Onside. Nickel moving in. Crisscross pass. Thompson shot off the side of the net. Thompson with it again, falling down over here with Fortini. Maybe that's a distraction. Maybe it's a set play. Stepped in by Leslie, his shot. Tip, save by Minks, and a tip for Nickel. As that continued towards the net, maybe didn't change direction quite enough, but in any case, Ben's going to hang on. .16 to go in a one-goal game, third period. Red team making a change now. Morin stepping up right off the draw. Morin 3-on-2. John Morin moving in. Morin puts on the brakes. Trying to go over here to Legier. Now Morin and Breed battle. Bass in front. Hit the skate of J.A. Goes in. Loose puck. Legier keeping it in. Legier behind the net. J.A. pass in front. Still Andrews. A shot and a save by Kuz. Legier with it. Backhand toward the net. J.A. gets it again. Shot blocked. J.A. with one more chance. Now Morin with a drive. Score! Oh, it looked like Brad Park back in Game 7 of the Sabres series, scoring from the point. And John Morin has tied this game at 3-3. .15.5 to go, and sustained pressure by old Milwaukee pays off in the goal by Morin. And we got a new game here coming up on 15 minutes of play. Up on the sideboards, Armand had it. Now to Billy Osbar. Osbar sends it over to Brian Armand. Brian Armand puts on the brakes, holds. Now just going to send it up in the offensive zone. Puck just sitting there. Now J.A. Ambrosino on his horse, trying to get something going here. J.A. has one of the three goals. Ambrosino moving, trying to cut to the center. Brian Armand, terrific defensive play. Morin keeps it in. Morin, over to Ambrosino. Ambrosino throws it towards the net. That hit a stick. It's Legier. Trevor Legier with it, sends it back to the point to Surratt. Surratt plays it back into Legier. Legier taken away by Mark Wood. Wood now to Trevor Armand. And Woody joins him on the rush, 2-on-2. Flipping it in the corner now. Wood gives chase. Wood trying to go back to the point. Brian Armand back to Wood in deep. Had to hop over his stick. And now Woody hustles to get back on defense. Kind of. Wood's going to get there first. Send it back to Fortini, who's back all by himself. Now Comes in the offensive zone. Nickel with it. Nickel trying to go over to Armand. Intercepted by Gavin. And Nickel gets it back behind the net. Armand has it. Shot. Save. Loose puck. And it's going to be tied up by Minks at the side of the net. The puck was free just for a second. 14 minutes to go. Brand new game. This one is 3-3. Gavin and Nickel on the draw. And back to Woody. But Thompson's going to try to snap it in. Hit the shin pad of Jack Gavin. Comes out of center. Oh, sorry about the camera angles. It's right below us here. It's going to be swept back in. We don't have the best view here. We need to get up a little higher. Now Lloyd with it. Lloyd with some moves. Lloyd looking like John Morin. Lloyd moving in. Shot and a save by Kusin. No rebound for Jack Gavin, who is cruising in. On the draw. Nichols falls down and pushes it over to Thompson. Thompson has all 3 goals right now for the gold team. Now Leslie with it to Nickel. Nickel moving in. Nickel shot saved by Minks. Posted the rebound, and Minks is going to cover that one up. Now 12 and a half to go. Clock becoming a factor. Next goal could be a big one. Slow line change by the red team here. Looks like they might be kind of tired. On the draw, Thompson gives it back to Leslie. Leslie shot, got deflected, indeed. Thompson again, shot and a save by Minks, and he scores! That's the second time. Ben, no way, now it's on the outside of the net. So it looked like Ben made the save. It sounded like Ben made the save. The twine moved, but instead of going in, it went on the outside. Thompson scored one like that in the first period. It sounded like Ben made the save, but the puck ended up trickling in. This time it stayed out. Now Breed with it. His shot was knocked down. Nickel with a steal. Nickel moving in. Got it taken away. Nickel getting it back. Goes it in deep. Thompson with a shot. Saved by Minks. Thompson looking for his 4th of the game. And nearly had it. Both teams changing up after a long minute shift in the zone. Red team coming off tired once again. They put out more tired men. Ryan Drusman and Osbar on the draw. Osbar wins it back to Leslie. Leslie with a drive. Oh, it hit Ben right in the B in BBHC. Probably the second B if I had to guess. I'm gonna try it again. 11 minutes now and counting. Now this one comes out the center. 14, he picks it up. Over to Leslie. Leslie bounces it off the boards, and Brian Armand's going to play it in. Surratt now dangerously up the middle, but he connects with J.A. J.A. by himself for a second. Now connects with Legier. Had to hop off a hip stick. Armand to Osbar to Armand. Schlitz breaks it out in a tie game. Brian going deep. Pass in front, but it's Johnny Morin there. That's going to be taken away. No icing as Kuz comes out to play that. Plays it up the center. Trevor Legier has it. Plays in offside, waiting for J.A. to clear. He does, and we're onside again. Fortini now behind the net. And Leslie clears it out the center. Stopped by Surratt. Surratt waits for people to clear. Intercepted. Play is good on the line. Now Legier with a drive. Saved by Kuz, and he hangs on. And we'll get a whistle. Now back to live action. 9.5 to go. Still a tie game here. 3-3 in the third. All threes up on the scoreboard right now. Behind the net, picked up by the Dragon. Mike Uretsky. Long pass out, intercepted by Surratt. Gets it up in the wing. Ambrosino. Out to Andrewsen. Still trying to move in. Bumps into the Dragon, and the puck comes out to center. Trevor Legier moving in now. Tough angle. Throws it towards the net. It goes through the crease. On the other side, it's Thompson. Steve Thompson looks the mail up over center. Thompson tries to go back, but is intercepted by Andrewson. Thompson lifts the stick now. Thompson tries to cut to the net. Thompson moving in. He hit the post. Oh, that was almost number 4. He's been red hot today. Now Woodward shot through a screen, knocked down in front dangerously by Marin, but he does control it. Johnny Marin has the tying goal here in the third. Marin puts on the brakes, skating away from Thompson. Gets by Rick Breed. Couldn't get by Nickel though, poked off of his stick. Now it's played in off the referee. Puck goes in deep now to Wood. Wood and Nickel try to get it out. Brian Amon coming in, and they work it out. Thompson waiting for it on the sideboards. Scales it in. Coming up on 8 minutes to play here in the third. We got a dandy here. 2017 Summer Championship game from Hockeytown, Saugus, Massachusetts. Lloyd trying to go in around your rescue. Ragu throws it towards the net. That goes wide. Luke Steigerwald beats his man to the puck in front. Hops off the stick of rescue dangerously, but goes wide. Short on mine. But Gavin gets there first. Amon battles him though. Amon falling down. Lloyd throws it towards the net. That skips just wide in the corner. DeFilippis now picking it up. DeFilippis throws it towards the net. A save by Kuz. Rebound. A glove save by Kuz on Gavin. Oh! Gavin has had his chances today. And Kuz picking that one off out of the air. Keeping this game tied. 7:20 to go here in the third. Tick, tick, tick. Off the draw, Gavin and Osbar get tied up. To Leslie now. Leslie on the side. Trying to connect to Brian Amon. Lost it to Gavin. Gavin with it. Plays it back to the point. Luke Steigerwald with a drive to a screen to save Gavin with another chance. And it's poked away. Lloyd trying to keep it in, couldn't do it. It's offside in the play, and the whistle's going to blow. Offside. Back to live action. 6.5 to play. 3-3 our score. Will we have overtime today? That's what we're starting to wonder. Go to Brian Leslie now. Plays it up on the wing. Gets by Marin. No icing on the play. As we approach 6 minutes to go in the third. J.A. makes a move. Ambrosino now 3-on-2. J.A., Phil, and Trevor Laguerre. Over to Andrewson. Shot, he scores! Oh, perfectly executed. 3-on-2. J.A. brings it over the line, and we got a timeout. And we are back after the timeout. We got 5:40 to go. It's now 4-3. The red team after that latest goal. 4 different scorers now for the red team. Just one scorer for the gold team, and that is Steve Thompson, who has all 3. Ogier now playing it in, knocked down by Leslie. Andrewson now playing it in. Coming up on 5 minutes to go. Red team now with the lead. Their first of the game as they look just to try to kill the rest of this time. Now Rick Breed trying to get around Marin. Marin lifts his stick. And Marin now softly up on the sideboards. J.A. Ambrosino. J.A. throws it to the net. Saved by Kuz. He's going to hang on. Under 5 to play. So it's 2-0 gold in the first. Red team came back to tie it with a pair in the second. Or a pair, I should say. Goal went up 3-2, and the red came back to tie it, and the John Marin goal here in the third, and then that latest goal, I believe it was Andrewson, to make it 4-3. Thompson thought he had his 4th of the game a few minutes ago, but the puck was on the outside. Inside now ripped high and wide by DeFilippis. And it's going to be Armand with it. That was Trevor now. Lloyd steals. Sends it in. Knocked down. No high stick on the play. And now they are going to call the high stick. I'm trying to figure out who the high stick is on. Referee's kind of mixed up here on what's going on. push it in deep. Let's push it in a little deeper. Doesn't get much more deep than that. Or deeper, or deepest. Now Woody with it. Trying to get the tie and goal. Woody has taken off his stick. Knocks down a man. Whoa! Man, let's see how he's doing over here. A little frustration. At 2 minutes. Let's take a break. All right, after all the craziness, we got 3:15 on the clock now. Still 4-3 though in favor of the red team. A long pass up to Thompson. He's going to need his fourth here to tie it up. Thompson tried to get around Surratt, couldn't do it. Now Warren trying to play it up. Shot out the center. Leslie with it, waiting for everybody to clear. Brian moves over the line. Brian moving in, puts on the brakes, throws it in front, come to nobody. Now it's Wood. Wood putting on the brakes. Wood trying to get some leverage. Wood throws it towards the net to hit the skate of Andrewsen. Goes in deep. Andrewsen gets it out, and J.A. brings it down. 2.5 to go. Cruz with it now. Knocked down by Leger. Dangerous pass. Now to Andrewsen. Andrewsen to J.A. J.A. moving in. Shot. He hit the post. That might have put this one away, but they are still alive with 2:18 to play. At 2 minutes, it's stop time. Thompson over the line. Now it's offside. He had to go back in and out a couple of times. And we're going to get on to the 2-minute warning here. So 2 minutes ago, a 1-goal game. It's 4-3. It's been a dandy here in August of 2017. On the draw, Nickel plays it in, but Lloyd stopped it and flips it out softly. It will not be icing. 1:52 to play. Tick, tick, tick. Time running out. Woody couldn't handle the pass. It's played in deep by DeFilippis. On the boards now, Thompson has it for goal. Thompson to Nickel. Trying to find some last-minute magic here in the title game. Pass across, it's Armand, but it's poked out the center. Wood sends it back in with 1:28 to go. Lloyd has it now, flips it out one more time. Gavin with a steal. Gavin trying to play it across, it's knocked down. Nickel moving over the blue line. Nickel shot, knocked down. Thompson has it. Thompson tries to throw it towards the net. Too many red bodies in the way. Ragucci has it. Ragucci sends it all the way down. Cruz going to let it go for icing. 1:04 to go. The goalie has been pulled. It's now 6-on-5 as Goal tries to tie this thing up and force an overtime. J.A. has it. J.A. with a flip towards the open net. It's going to be wide, and we're going to have icing. .56 seconds to go. Face off to the left of Minsk in the old Milwaukee zone. On the draw, Jay had it under his glove. Woody gets it, keeps it in. That hit a stick. Now Jay with it. Jay flipping it up. Legier with an open net. Legier, it's offside. Oh! They're calling offside on the play. No goal. That would have ended it. Take out the T-shirts. But instead, it's a new life. Hey, what game are you in? Go back to your game. All right, let's see if Red can recuperate this. Now it's offside right here at the blue line. Referee right there on the play. Now he's getting all high fives from the red team. All the guys that aren't playing in the last minute. Yep, there you go. Everyone gets a T-shirt though. On the draw now, J.A. and Nickel. Puck just sitting there. Nobody can get it. Taken by Legier. One more chance at the open net. Legier now has it. Legier moving in. He scored! And with 33 seconds left, that just might do it. Cinderella story for this last place Schlitz team. Looks like the clock's going to strike midnight here, right around 7:30 on Friday morning. Leslie playing it in. 33 seconds left. Thompson battling in deep. Now comes out, goes past Woody, and he's got to go get it with 25 seconds to go. So this red team, old Milwaukee, old and slow, but they put it together like the '67 Maple Leafs. Now Morin with a steal. Morin holds it with an open net. He's just going to play it across. Now to Legier. Legier back to Andrusen. Puck tipped away with 2 seconds. One, and that's it. The red team, old Milwaukee, overcoming the odds. They were shown no respect by the league.